Hey everyone, I'm Ajay Fry, and this is my review of my new stealth gaming chair from LFGaming, which is a Canadian company based out of Calgary, Alberta. In short, I love it, and if you can afford one, you should buy one. Alright, now that that's over, I'm gonna go play some Overwatch. Alright, you probably want me to explain why I love my chair, so I could break it down into 5 categories. We'll look at 5 C's: comfort, creation, customization, and cost. You'll understand why there are 2 customizations when we get there, but we'll start with comfort. Now, the chair is, simply put, incredibly comfortable, especially when compared to the cheap gaming chair that I was using before it. Back in November of 2015, the office chair that I've been using for years finally wore out, so I ordered a $300 DX Racer chair without ever having really tried one before. I thought it would have to be better than my old office chair because it was a gaming chair. But it was actually worse than my old office chair. The seat felt like it was scooping my butt, and the chair on the LFGaming chair feels like it's cradling my butt. It's also really difficult to spread your legs on some of those other gaming chairs, but with this one, I can man-spread to my man-heart's man-content. Don't man-spread on public transit though, folks. It's more than just the seat itself, though. I'd say that the armrests make my elbows feel like they're resting on a cloud, but of course, clouds are just congregated water vapor. You'd sink right through one if you tried to rest on it. But these squishy foam elbow pads wrapped in premium leather do feel amazing. The rubber pads on my old chair left my elbows feeling sore long after marathon gaming sessions, and I haven't experienced that kind of pain at all with my LFGaming chair. They're really easy to assemble as well. Mine arrived in 2 large recyclable boxes, included a handy tool and instruction booklet, and I had the whole thing ready to go in about 20 minutes. So it's simple to create when it arrives at your place, but where the chair is created is also very important. And I was pleased to learn that the LFGaming office and factory both have an extensive recycling program. They source their predominantly recyclable components from North America and take pride in doing their part to keep our planet healthy while creating their chairs. Now on to the first of the 2 customization categories, and really the big selling point of the lineup of chairs from LFGaming, your ability to customize them to your specific body to provide the optimal sitting experience. Kinda makes sitting sound exciting, doesn't it? But seriously, it's the ability to make your chair adapt to you that makes LFGaming chairs unique. Sure, the comfy armrests can go up and down, in and out, and even angle this way or that way, but there's so many more ways to fine-tune your chair to you. You can adjust the lumbar support, the tilt, the forward, backwards, position, and height of your seat and backrest. Honestly, I'm 6 feet tall, and this is the first chair that I've ever lowered from the maximum height. So if you're big and tall, LFGaming has your back, and they'll cradle your butt. I could continue to list all the various ways that you can adjust this chair to cater to your specific body and seating preferences, but I want to move on to the second customization category. You can customize the look of your LFGaming Stealth Series chair. And I'm a simple man, I just went for my name on the back and a classic all-black look, but if you want to flex your style on foes at LAN parties, or if you're fixing to spice up your stream with some added flair, LFGaming chairs feature custom embroidery and graphics. Your gamer tag, your stream branding, or your company logo can arrive plastered all over these chairs. And the final C category is cost, and almost $1,500 Canadian before tax is a costly chair. Truthfully, I didn't spend any money on mine, but I don't think I'd feel much differently about the chair if I had. I was at E3 this year and I met the folks from LFGaming. Turns out they were fans of my work on Canadian TV and they agreed to send me a chair if I was willing to review it on my YouTube channel. They didn't say I had to make it a positive review, and I haven't been paid to say anything. The folks at LFGaming were confident in their product and sent me one to review and to keep, and I'm so glad they did because this chair is honestly awesome. And it isn't cheap, but they're also not made from cheap components, and you can tell. This feels like it cost about $1,000 more than the cheap gaming chair that I never really felt comfortable in, so I can't recommend DX Racer chairs, but if it makes financial sense for you, I do enthusiastically recommend LFGaming chairs. And to make the cost a little easier to handle, LFGaming and I have put together a discount code for you to use at checkout. You can plug AJ10 in there and receive 10% off when you order, and that applies to all of their products. So visit lfgaming.com, do some exploring, and see what chair might be right for you. Now, I'm gonna go play some Overwatch. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the future. Hopefully it's more comfortable for everyone.